Alright, here I am with my 2007 Aspen. Alright, so today what I was doing, I was doing my, what was I doing? What are those? Spark plugs. Haha. Alright, so just a quick recap. I already done them, but I'm going to show you what it was all about. I'll show you the tools I used. Flashlight. Quarter inch, 3/8 inch, and my 1/2 inch. 10 millimeter long and short, and an extension with my spark plug socket, small extension, and the adapter to bring it up to a 1/2 inch, because those things in there were kind of tight, or not even tight, they were more rusted in there a little bit. So alright, I'll show you, let's see where they're at. Okay, first, of course, supposed to take apart the negative battery. I didn't do it, so take the negative battery off, and then you want to take off the throttle body cover, and what connects to that is the silencer that goes there, along with the air filter cover, which is right over here. It's silencer, air filter cover, hose to the throttle body. Okay. Of course, easy to take this off. It's just some clips that clip on here. This, you got to pull it up. There's a little grommet, rubber grommet there, that's inside the fan well plastic. Okay, fan cover. You take that off, pull it out, and use a screw and take that off. Now, with this, there's only 2 screws. One there next to the sensor, and one there that connects to where you pour your oil in. Okay, it'll connects right back there, and the other one connects right over right there. Okay, and you see that rubber thing connecting around the gasket, connecting around the throttle body? So you have to pull this off. I just grabbed it from this side and just wiggled it, pulled it, gave it a little force, came off. Okay, now, okay, this wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It is time consuming, but it wasn't that bad at all. Where we at? These are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are your coil packs. Under those coil packs are 2 spark plugs, 2 for each. So you have 8 on this side, 8 on the other side. Those are 10 millimeter bolts. Once you take them off, you don't have to take them off all the way. You take them off enough that they clear the body, and then you just lift it up. You pull up on it. You got to pull up on it kind of hard, because the boots, it's just like if you're pulling a boot off of a spark plug, a regular boot off a spark plug. You got to twist it, pull it. So yeah, that's what you do for that. A lot of these, you got to maneuver them to get around little small areas, but aside from that, that's it. The little clips, the ignition coil power, squeeze it and lift it up. Those come off pretty easy. All right, right there. All of these are 10 millimeter, not a problem. I believe the 10 millimeter, that's all you need. 10 millimeter for everything, to take off the valve cover, plastic, and everything else. Over here, the same thing. The back one is it's always the worst. I did those first, but it really wasn't as bad. Once you find a way to get your stuff in there, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. So the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 ignition coils, 8. Alright, I thought I was gonna have to take off the windshield wipers and this cover, the cover and everything, but it was fine. And some other places they would tell me that the PCV valve was over here on the right hand side somewhere, but my PCV valve, which I'm going to change right now, is right back here. Let me see, can you see it? Behind, let's see if we can move this out of the way. There it goes. See that little turny thing? Let me see if I can take it out. Leave the light somewhere where we can see. Trying to set this light up so we can see something back there. Alright, I'm sorry. Keep turning this. Alright, there we go. So you twist it counterclockwise. This was actually in there pretty good, so I had to use my wrench to squeeze it a little bit and give it a turn. And it still seems kind of tight, so I'm gonna there we go. Oh, there it goes. I gave it a turn, popped up. Actually turned it until it popped up, and there it goes. Now she still sounds good, but since I changed the oil, let's see. Doesn't look that bad in there either. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna change that. Let's just put you right there. And this is model number 53032531AE. Alright. Mopar part for the PCV valve. Let's put them together. Let's make sure everything looks good. Yep. Looks good. Okay, so now we just go to the back. Put this in the hole. Still can't really see that good. Let's see. Okay. Drop it in the hole. Not easy. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so it's not as easy as they claim to be. You have to, well, in my case, I had to use my wrench to actually grab it, twist it. Alright, so twist it off and twist it back on. Alright, so counterclockwise off, counterclockwise on. And that's that. Now I'm ready to put everything back together. So I guess that would be it for now. I'm going to end up doing my suspension on here. Struts, shocks, front and back, links, front and back, sway bar bushings. So I'll try to get to you guys when I do that. I'm trying to help out as much as I've been helped with you YouTube people. So hold on, let me see what my dog is doing. Sky, come on. What are you doing? Alright, so let me stop putting it. I want to put everything back together, and then I'll get back to you. The bad thing is, one thing about when you tighten these back up, the ignition coils with the 10mm. Don't go crazy. You break them. Alright? Just tighten them nice with a little 1/4 inch and snug them. Alright? Alright.
Oh.
So anyway, so there you go. Everything's back together again. Alright. These clips for the airbox. And there's one more down here. No, I can't see it. Is it down there? Yeah, that's it right there. There's one more right there. That little rusty thing. That's it. Okay, so what's that? Clip right there, 1, 2, and 3. And I gotta tighten that hose. The bolts are clamped down. Make sure you hook up your electrical connector to the sensor. And that's the rubber grommet I was telling you about. Now, with this, the best thing to do, I took a flathead and I just started pushing it in to get down back into the hole. Alright, and then that's it. Good to go. There's the other 10mm for the throttle body cover. And that's it. Everything's done. I'm gonna turn it on and let it rock. Alright, brothers. Take it easy. God bless. And hope this helped. Anybody need any help with something? Hit me up. Later.